So as the initial trends of the Election Commission says, the Rajasthan continues to hold its riwas. The state of Rajas and Rajwadas continue to follow the riwas of voting out the incumbent. So, but very interesting thing which is to be noteworthy this time is that as far as the last elections is concerned, the Congress vote share as per the initial trends remains same. Last time Congress got some 39.30 vote percentage. As per the trends which are available on the Election Commission website, the Congress continues to get the same vote share. But it's the BJP's vote share which has increased by around 4%. And perhaps that's the reason BJP is getting majority. But whenever the BJP has won Rajasthan Assembly election in last 2-3 decades, it's always won by very big margin. So the margin is not that big as it used to be. So what worked in Congress favor? I think that two things which worked in Congress favor, so that position didn't get worsened up further. One was the Chiranjeevi Yojana of Ashok Gehlot. Second was the OPS, his announcement of continuing with the old pension scheme, which was very favorable to the government employees. Now, what worked in BJP's favor? I think what worked in BJP's favor was, one can easily say that Hindutva sentiment. Even one day before the announcement of the results, Rajasthan Chief Minister, Congress leader Ashok Gehlot himself said that if Hindutva worked, then Congress will not get power. If Hindutva didn't work, then they will be able to near to the 100 mark. But no, if there is a 4% increase of BJP's vote share, from where these votes are coming? These votes are coming from the other segment. So it seems BJP at this point, giving tickets to 7 of its sitting MPs and cutting tickets of its several MLA contenders or even some of the sitting MLAs, is able to check the rebellion within its ranks. While Congress, especially with the party always been divided into camps. One the Ashok Gehlot, the Chief Minister camp, one the Sachin, under whose he was the Rajasthan State Unit Chief in 2018 when the Congress won election. Then he was appointed Deputy Chief Minister. Then he was in a rebellion mode. There was a buzz. He was about to switch to the party, but Congress able to win. But after that, Congress never gave him anything. Though his people were incorporated in the ministerial, but he never got anything. Neither the presidentship of state unit of Congress, nor he was made the deputy chief minister. So that seems to have worked against the Congress, especially in that eastern Rajasthan area, where Congress swept last time on the backing of Gujjar votes, the caste from which Sachin Pilot belongs. That is. Secondly, one thing which Congress were trying to project in a very big way, the caste census, the OBC thing, that didn't work in Rajasthan. It seems that Rajasthan is divided not into Agda Pichada, but in the caste, in a very individual caste. This time the election didn't look between a clash between two personalities, but a very local election on a constituency to constituency base. And I think one can say that the Prime Minister Modi and his appeal, specifically in the Hindi heartland, continues to hold. And then the Rajasthan's trend of changing the voting, the alternate government worked in its favor. Now, if you closely look at the results, one thing one can say that whether India Alliance or Congress would have stitched alliance with some smaller parties, would have said that as far as the data which is available from the initial trend says so, CPIM 1.101%, 1% it got vote, which makes the Congress vote percentage into 40, just 1 point half less than the BJP. And CPM is also a partner in India. Then BSP 1.93%, which is not a partner in India. Then Hanuman Beniwala, Jat leader and his party, though many believe that he was propped up by Ashok Gehlot, to check the anti-Congress votes. But it seems he eventually ended up in cutting Congress votes. If you look at the overall election, the BJP projected 7 MPs and seems all of them are winning. Even now the Rajavardhan Rathore, he is also leading from the seats. He may be in some difficult position, but seems all other 6 are in a relatively safe position. To give, as the political observers say, the Hindutva tadka to the election, BJP also projected some Cs like Baba Mahant Balaknath in Tijara and Mahant Pratappuri in Pokhran, and both are saffron-clad, Mahants are doing well in their respective constituencies. I think the bottom line of now the results are out. I think the election is over. Now the question is to the selection, whether BJP would go with the Vasundhara Raje, the tallest leader, the 2-time former chief minister of the state. She's married to Jat, her son is married into Gujjar, so she brings that caste coalition with her. But the biggest, the obstacle for her is that she doesn't enjoy a very good, warm, cozy relationship with this BJP, which is, Delhi driven by Prime Minister Narendra Modi and its Home Minister and the main strategist Amit Shah. So in Modi Shah, era of BJP, she doesn't enjoy a very good relationship with the party's central high command. So interesting to be seen whom BJP appoint. Now the BJP is doing so much on the women thing, women voters, women reservation, benefits to the women. It will be so. As I say, the election is over. Now the question is about selection, the selection of chief minister. What caste combination BJP would do, whether they will include some of their sitting MPs into the state cabinet, or no, they will continue to be MP, they will resign. So all these are the two things which for next few days all eyes will be on Rajasthan. The selection of chief minister candidate for Rajasthan.